Hi guys, let me show you how Fandona works within the application, which is actually a work in progress, and here we check the calculation how they work. Here I'm already logged in, but essentially in the beginning you can register or log in. So again, log in. Here we are. And Fandona is about competitions in general. So typically it's sport competitions, but in general it may be music, art, whatever competition. And you will see why it's beneficial for both competitors, typically athletes, sport teams, and investors on their funds. And it is unique, original concept. Here it is in Czech, so I will translate. This is new competition. There are already 116 competitions checked or tested. So let's start with the new one. So I'm the athlete or the sport event organizer, and I'm gonna launch new competition. So here I'm asked to put down sport. So say it's tennis. Okay. Then some competition. So whatever comp 1 place. How about Prague? It's already here. Some dates like that, and let's that be in euros. It's already 2 placements available, because any competition is that needs to be at least 2 placements. Here it is the winner, and let's write down some official prize money, something like that. For example, then the second placement will be finalist. So this is the official prize money for the particular sport event. Semi-finalist, say always half of it. Then quarter-final. Yeah. Top 32 should be something like 100, and typically or very often the last one is just 0, and here is just the finish button. So let's go for it. And the second step is, okay, this is the official prize money. I am expected to, and here it is even written down, choose the ambition or expected placement for this particular tournament. So how about semi-final? And this is what's happening. Now I'm facing, as an athlete, alternative prize money offer from Fandona, which might be of my interest. Why? Because look, this is pretty steep, and this is typically the case within the sport events, very steep prize money. And what makes Fandona prize money is that it's much more stable, it's flat, relatively flat, and we can control even how much flat it is. You'll see in a moment. So I selected the ambition semi-final, and look what's the result. If it's semi-final or better, then with Fandona, which is Fandona prize money here, gives me less than the official prize money without Fandona. However, if I am below the expected placement, I get more than the official placement. So it's sort of insurance product, financial product, because I am actually insuring myself against the non-success. I'm insuring my income, right? Here it is in percentage. If I get here I get less, and here I get more. And This last column, this is the reward for funds or investors. Investors face some funding goal, or they are expected to, this is the funding goal, to collect money and reach the funding goal. Here it is 327, and as long as this is fulfilled, and after the competition they will get, here it is for 10 euros and here it is in percentage, so it is 10% because I get 11 from my 10 euros. So above I get more than I invested, and here below, so it's mirroring actually that one. And if I play with the expected placement, look what's happening. For example, finalist, then the 10% is here, quarterfinal 10% here, top 32 here, and this is the pattern. Why it is like that? Because in long run, on average, we need to be close to zero for both athletes and teams to be sustainable. In the short run, or for particular investors, they will be above, maybe even long term if they are successful, but some others will be below, because the placement should be expected, otherwise it's not sustainable. If I am an athlete, because if I'm athlete, so for me it's beneficial to indicate high expected placement, because here I get more, right? They are not allowed to choose the best one. So everybody from the own perspective would select finalists, because here I'm maximizing my prize money. However, it's not attractive for the funds, because if I write down expected finalists, but in fact I am not the favorite here, so if the true expectation is, say, top 32, then funds will not find this investment attractive, because it's low probability that they will get this upside here. So in the short run I can somehow cheat or something like that, but in the long run it's not sustainable. So in the long run it should definitely converge to some true revelation, right, of expected placement or of the ambition, so that it's realistic. Okay, and so what is Fandona prize money in particular? This is the funding goal net, some margin which is taken from Fandona, so it's 164, I think it is 9% margin, so this should be 149, and this is actually the income which is sent before the competition. So there are two straightforward benefits for the athletes. First is some sort of insurance of the non-success, and second, that I get some money prior to the competition, which is also an interesting property. And on top of that, I get, here it is 10% of official prize money after the competition, and these two give me the Fandona prize money. For the funds or investors, the reward is in this case 90% of the official prize money. You can check that this is the case. So first step in summary is the selection of the ambition of the particular athlete, and second, the athlete is allowed to adjust the funding goal. So look, here we have the maximum is set to be such that it is 90% of official prize money going to funds, but I can play with it. It can be, for example, 10. if it is 10, then just 3% goes to of official prize money goes to funds, and 90% to the athlete. So which is basically very close to the official prize money, and it's converging to official prize money if it is 1, right? You see it's basically the same. So I can play with the slope. So yeah, there was 100. If it is close to 3, something like 250, say, it's 69% of official prize money, and 228 euros before the sport event or competition to the athlete, and 31 after the competition.